miss you. I wasn't gonna do an intro because I feel like my videos kind of end up doing better without an intro, but I miss you guys. I feel like I haven't just like sat down and said hello in so long, and so I just wanted to say hi, how are you? I have been going through it recently, if I'm being honest. So I feel like my posting schedule has been all over the place. I definitely haven't been posting as much, and I apologize for that. I've just been trying to get my life together. So many exciting, fun life changes are happening at the moment, and I will tell you so much more about it in just a few weeks, I'm sure. But yeah, I just miss you guys. I wanted to say hi. How are you doing? How is everybody? But today we're gonna be working on our kitchen. I feel like we haven't been in our kitchen in so long. So we are gonna be decorating in here. I've recently gotten lots of new decor pieces. So lots of them are kitchen items and kitchen related too. So I figured let's just clear out my entire kitchen and start fresh. I hope everyone is doing okay, and I miss you guys so, so much. I am so excited to be back. Hopefully I can kind of get back in a little groove posting schedule. I have lots of content in the works, lots of content that I have planned. Today I'm working with a brand called Hungry Roots. I'm gonna talk about them in just a little bit. But I'm finishing up a little microwave meal that I made from them. So good, by the way. Oh my gosh. Normally when I film these types of like grocery hauls and stuff, I say everything that I get and then I try a little bit of it just to like approve of it. And then I just kind of keep filming. But this time I'm like, okay, no, I have to actually sit down and finish this meal because it is so good. And I'm so hungry. It's lunchtime right now. So I'm gonna finish this meal real quick and then we're gonna get into decorating the kitchen. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you're here today. I miss you guys. And yeah, let's get into it. First things first, let's get this kitchen cleared and ready to decorate. I picked up some new pieces recently that I can't wait to show you guys, but of course I'll be using decor and practical kitchen items I already have so we can get the most out of utilizing that decor as well. Whenever I decorate a room starting from scratch like this, I have an idea of how I want to place the items, but I mostly just go off of trial and error and what looks good. You'll notice throughout this video me moving pieces around to try and figure out the best configuration for this kitchen, and I wanted to include those parts because although it may seem like it's an easy process for us home content creators to decorate, it usually takes weeks and weeks plus lots of contemplating for us to actually get it right. It definitely takes lots of practice, and I always want to be transparent with you guys about how I do things around here, so that is what I'm doing today. On the pantry door, I'm putting this wicker basket with this fluted detail on the edges, and I'm putting this bundle of sunflowers from Pottery Barn inside. This bundle is actually on sale right now, and I love it. I love how it comes with all of these flowers too, so very easy to just stick in a vase or basket, and very simple and self-explanatory to style with. I'm placing this confit pot on the counter next to the stove and using it as a utensil crock. This is honestly solely for decorating purposes. I don't use these ones for cooking because they're old and dirty and just not meant to be used in that way. So all of my cooking utensils we actually use, put in the drawer right below it. I actually tried out 2 different crocks for this and also played around with using this Miju jar as well, and I love the contrast it adds to the counters as well as the character this aged piece contributes to the space overall. You guys know that I love food delivery services. I love trying those out. So we actually just got a new one in. This just showed up. Let's unbox it together. I'm gonna show you all the goodies that we got. This is by the brand Hungry Root. I have been seeing this brand all over social media, and I've always wanted to try it. So when they reached out to work together, I was like, yes, absolutely, no doubt. How it works is you basically take like a quiz online, not a quiz, but a survey of what you like, if you have any food intolerances, what your preferences are. Like, for example, I don't like fish or red meat, so I opted for only white meat, and I also have gluten intolerance and a dairy intolerance, and I don't always follow that. I probably should follow it a little bit more but I like that they have options that are all gluten-free and all dairy-free as well. We got some pantry items. We got seasoned jasmine rice, lentil quinoa rice mix, and also some breakfast bars with protein. These are the cinnamon roll flavor. I can't wait to try these. Some of the items are recipes that you can make yourself, and then others are just like microwavable preheated meals that you just microwave. So we got lemon pepper chicken, seasoned grilled chicken breast. We got a few of these grilled chicken breasts. Fajita seasoned all natural chicken. So we have like different flavored seasonings of chicken and that we can pair with our rice. This one's chili limon. These are the pre-made meals that you can just heat up in the microwave and you're good to go. So this is teriyaki chicken with jasmine rice. And I made sure to get like mostly all gluten and dairy free items, so I'm not tempted, even though I'm so bad at sticking with that. But this one looks really good. It's honey mustard and harissa chicken bowl. Yum. And then this one is a chicken chili verde and with rice and beans. Golden fingerling potatoes. There's roasted red peppers. So this is a little snack pack. It has some chips and roasted hummus. Also comes with these apples. Love those. Oh, this is fun. Chicken snack sticks, teriyaki style. So they basically sent like everything from breakfast to lunch to dinner to snacks. Avocado crema. This is almond chickpea cookie dough. Yum. I'm excited to try this. Dairy-free, gluten-free, but it's cookie dough, so that's fun. Oh, you can also scan, there's a QR code on the box, so if you need the recipe, you just scan the QR code and then you can follow the recipe from there. Super convenient. I'm gonna put all of these items away, but I am kind of hungry. It's lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna try one of these preheated meals that you just throw in the microwave real quick. But I'm excited. I'm gonna put all of this stuff away and then we're gonna get to decorating the rest of the kitchen. Yum. The steam. Wow, this looks really good. Make sure you use my discount code, KenzieMac, for 40% off of your first box. Plus, you get a free item in every box every time you order. Also, get the cookie dough for the free item because holy shit, that was good. Okay. On this side of the oven, I played around with different styles here, but I really wanted to display my cutting boards. Some of these cutting boards I use as functional cutting boards and we actually use, and some of them are not so useful. They're a little bit dirty and they're not really meant to be used for anything other than decor. So the ones that I'm not going to be using for decor, I'm going to lean over here on this side of the wall in this corner and then prop this lamp up against it. And then these two I can use for actual practical purposes. So I'm going to lean these two up against this wall here so I can just use them whenever I need to. Then I'm going to place this new garlic canister that I got from Magnolia. How cute is this? Doesn't it look like a little mini confit pot? This is just the cutest thing, and I don't have garlic right now. I really wish that I did. I really need to go to the store. So precious. I love this little thing, and it's very affordable from Magnolia too. Next to that, I'm stacking these two cookbooks and putting this vintage crock on top and putting this bundle of peonies inside. Then I'm going to add in these brass salt and pepper mills. I'm going to put one on top of the books and one right next to them. I recently got this set of silver spoons with this beautiful woven detail on the handles. I love these, and these can be used for practical purposes. So I'm going to hang one on the rack above the stove, and the other one I'm going to place on this marble spoon holder right next to the stove. Over here on this wall in between my curtains, I'm going to place this sconce. This is from Magnolia. It is a beautiful brass color. It's not too gold or bright toned. This space is always a weird spot for me to decorate, but the sconce ended up fitting perfectly over here and just adds the perfect little touch to this wall. For the floating shelves, I did a few different styling ideas, so you'll have to let me know in the comments which ones you prefer. For the first one, I decided to move this scalloped cookbook holder over here, and I'm putting this closed book on top. The open book I noticed just was taking up a lot of space on the other counter, and it was feeling busy, so I like the minimal look of just displaying the front cover like this. I'm placing this vintage marble bowl next to it with one of my favorite candles inside, and a match holder right next to that, so I can easily light this candle whenever I need to. On the next shelf, I'm starting with this new picture from Magnolia. How beautiful is this? I love the darker frame, and the landscape is just neutral, so it can go with any season. I do think this would be great for the fall time too. And then I'm putting this wicker lemon shaped canister beside it for some added texture and warmth, along with this small vintage vase and these twisted fluted glasses from McGee & Co. on the other side. Top shelf, I'm pairing 2 antique Valentina jars from Cottage Home, and that's it for the first shelf style.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you.
The next style, I moved the lemon tree that was on the island over here under the shelves, and it was definitely a tight fit, but I like how it cleared up space on the island, and it gets a lot of sun over here in this little corner, so I think it's going to thrive. I'm putting these travertine scalloped coasters right beside the lemon tree. On the next shelf, I'm placing this book and putting that same wicker lemon canister right beside it. And then I'm going to place this super pretty butter dish from Magnolia next to that. And then I'm going to put this silver plant mister on top of the book. For the top shelf, I'm putting the wooden cookbook holder and flipping it to a neutral page in the Sunday Suppers book, and then I'm going to display it open this time.
Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just want to see the same things you can see.
For the kitchen island, I also played around with 2 different looks here. For the first one, I just simply placed this new Meyer lemon tree in the middle and called it good. I got this guy from Etsy, and so far he is loving all the light our kitchen is getting, and I just can't wait to have fresh lemons ready to harvest here soon. I also love the pop of color the yellow lemons give the whole kitchen too. The pot I'm using, I luckily found in store at TJ Maxx, but I'll be sure to find and link a similar one if you're interested. Then I'm just setting the silver plant mister right next to it to make the plant feel more intentionally placed here and to add a mixed metal moment to the countertop.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or 2. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out.
The next kitchen island style, I placed this cutting board, then I'm putting this brown glossy vase from McGee & Co. on top. And I'm putting in one of these stems from Pottery Barn. I want a sparse look for this branch, so I'm just going to use one, and I'm spreading the branch out randomly for a more natural look. Then I'm placing these faux lemons on the other side of the cutting board and garnishing them with these green leaves, also to make them seem more realistic. If you are still watching, thank you so much. You were truly the best. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's catch up in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know your favorite style from today's video. I would love to know and love to have a chat with each and every one of you. If you're new, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe too. I post all kinds of decorating videos and makeover videos like this one, and we will see you next week in a brand new video. Bye!